I'd like to call to order the council meeting for Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. If we could all please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Secretary, may I please have roll call? I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to do a roll call first, I believe. Mr. Jones. Roll call first. Here. Next order of business is the oath of office for council members of 2018. And we'll be starting with the 1st District, which is myself.
So you're going to want to put your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. And repeat after me.
Sure.
I, Sonia Sanders,
I, Sonia Sanders,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United
the
States,
Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality.
and the laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality.
I will discharge the duties of my office as council member, 1st District,
I will discharge the duties of my office as council member, 1st District,
for the municipality of Norristown,
for the municipality of Norristown,
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and
the
enforce
laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality
the laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
age,
national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
ancestry, handicap, and/or disability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Buddy. Keeping me off the screen.
We will proceed with the second oath of office this evening. And next we have is Councilwoman Valerie Scott Cooper for the 3rd District.
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Are you prepared to take the oath? Valerie?
Yes, I am.
All right. Place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Valerie Scott Cooper,
I, Valerie Scott Cooper,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown.
and the Municipality of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duties of my office
as council member of the 3rd District
as council member of the 3rd District
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown
and the Municipality of Norristown
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
age,
national origin,
national origin,
ancestry,
handicap,
handicap, or disability.
or disability.
Congratulations. Sure you will.
The next oath of office that we have is Councilman Derek Perry.
I, Derek Perry,
I, Derek Perry,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Home Rule Charter
and the Home Rule Charter
of the Municipality of Norristown,
of the Municipality of Norristown,
along with the laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality.
along with the laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duty of my office
as council member at large
as council member at large
for the Municipality of
for
Norristown
the Municipality of
with
Norristown,
honor and fidelity.
with honor, always, and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of
and
Pennsylvania
the municipality
and the municipality
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
national origin,
ancestry,
ancestry,
handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations, Councilman.
Thank you.
And our last oath of office is our newest council member, Rebecca Smith.
If you would raise your right hand and place your left hand, please. And repeat these words. I, Rebecca Smith,
I, Rebecca Smith,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United
the
States,
Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Home Rule Charter
and the Home Rule Charter
of the Municipality of Norristown,
of the Municipality of Norristown,
along with the laws of Pennsylvania
along with the laws of Pennsylvania
and the municipality.
and the municipality.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duties of my
as
office
council member at large
as council member at large
to the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania
and the municipality
and the municipality
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to a person's race,
color,
sex,
sex, religious creed,
sexual orientation, age,
national origin,
ancestry,
handicap, or disability. Congratulations, Councilwoman.
The next order of business is to open nominations for the office of Vice President for the 2018 Municipal Council of Norristown. Would anyone on council like to make a motion to nominate a member of council to serve as Vice President in 2018?
I would like to nominate Derek Perry.
Madam Secretary, may I please have roll call?
Olivia Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper.
Aye.
Hold on a second, excuse me. Sorry about that. My mistake and my apologies. Are there any further nominations for a Vice President? Seeing none, Madam Secretary, please proceed with roll call.
Should I start again?
Yes,
Olivia
please.
Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis. Rebecca Smith. Derek Perry. Sonia Sanders.
Aye. The ayes have it. Derek Perry is the Vice President of the Norristown Council for 2018. The next order of business is to open nominations for the office of President for the 2018 Municipal Council of Norristown. Would anyone on council like to make a motion to nominate a member of council to serve as President in 2018?
A motion to recommend President Sanders as the President of 2018.
Are there any further nominations for President? Seeing none, Madam Secretary?
There wasn't a second, though.
There was a second.
Okay.
Thank you. We're a little
Deserve
lax.
that one.
We're a little lax tonight for some reason. I think it's because we have lack of heat.
Roll call.
Yes.
Olivia Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis. Rebecca Smith.
Aye.
Derek Perry. Sonia Sanders.
I, Sonia Sanders, am elected as President of 2018. Now we will have the oath of office for Vice President Councilman Derek Perry.
I, Derek Perry,
I, Derek Perry,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
along with the laws of Pennsylvania
along with the laws of Pennsylvania
and the municipality.
and the municipality.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duty of my office
as Vice President of Council
as Vice President of Council
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of
with
Norristown
honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania and the municipality
the law of Pennsylvania and the municipality
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just be seated.
Now we will have the oath of the president.
You ready?
Yes.
I, Sonia Sanders,
I, Sonia
do
Sanders,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of Pennsylvania,
and the Home Rule Charter
and the Home Rule Charter
of the Municipality of Norristown,
of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown.
and the Municipality of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duties of my office
as Council President
as Council President
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania
and of the municipality
and of the municipality
without consideration to a person's race,
without consideration to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age, national origin,
national origin,
ancestry,
ancestry,
handicap, or disability.
handicapped, and/or disabilities.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Next order of business we have is the 2018 reorganization of the action items.
Thank you, Madam President. Item A is...
Excuse me, Mr. Jones, before we proceed, I'd like to give special thanks to Judge Nichols and Judge Hunsicker. Thank you for coming out this evening. So, as coming into this office, once again, I'm honored to represent the city of Norristown during this exciting time as we are promoting growth and we are becoming more and more aware of our public safety, and our Norristown Police Department has done a fine job how they have changed the perception of what Norristown is and what it used to be. Also, I would like to continuously work with the staff and the betterment of Norristown and its residents. I want to thank my colleagues for their support and dedication to Norristown as well. More importantly, I thank my colleagues for trusting and having the confidence in me to perform the duties of the chair of Norristown. As we embark on this new year, we will continue to move forward and work on projects such as the acquisition of the POW, renovations of the Municipal Hall, the first phase of the road CIP project that's estimated at $3.5 million, Royal Farms, the Turnpike extension, the implementation of the $10 million CIP for our firefighters and our police department. Also, in addition to the King of Prussia Rail project, the riverfront and the revitalization of downtown Main Street. So if we could, Brandon, could I please show the highlights of 2017? Hi, I'm Sonia Sanders, President of Norristown Council. I am proud to say we accomplished a lot as a community in 2017. We've seen an influx of business, development, and community outreach. In 2018, we look forward to working with each and every one of you in the community. Stay tuned as you enjoy the highlights of 2017.
It's been a great year for Norristown. Let's look at some of the accomplishments we've shared in 2017. We welcome many new businesses, including Aaron's Putty World, the Ceramic Shop, and Duke's Barbecue to add to our growing community. We added housing stock, such as Luxor Lifestyle Apartments. Using the Comprehensive Improvement Plan, we were able to purchase new code enforcement vehicles, street sweepers, new computers in our police cars, and soon, we'll have a brand new fire truck. By launching the NorristownNow.org site, we were able to set up a one-stop shop for businesses, developers, and entrepreneurs to see what Norristown has to offer. After meeting with members of the Norristown community, an agreement was made for the future of the state hospital grounds. Our listening tours allowed us to communicate with our citizens and find out what concerns they had. In November, our Citizens Leadership Academy's 5th cohort made some amazing presentations for council and Villanova students. We expanded our 4th of July celebrations by adding food trucks, beer festivals, and live entertainment. We hired 7 new officers, including Jerry the Canine Police Dog. The police and fire departments continue to do their part to give back to our community through a variety of community events and programs, such as the Smoke Detector Program, Youth Rangers programs, and Citizens Police Academy. We made many improvements to Simmons Park and our riverfront. We initiated 50 Worst Roads program, paved alleys, stripped and installed new street signs. We added new brining equipment to improve our snow operations. Because of our efforts abiding by the preservation of HRB guidelines, our Code of Enforcement Department was awarded a Certificate of Service. It's been a great year for Norristown. 2017 was amazing, and 2018 is going to see Norristown becoming even greater.
In closing, I would like to thank the 1st District constituents for the privilege to serve as your district representative. My council colleagues and I share the belief of making Norristown a better place and keeping Norristown as our top priority. This is an exciting time to serve on Norristown Council as we look forward to a greater year. Thank you. The next order of business we have is the 2018 reorganization of the action items in regards to Resolution 18-101 for the schedule of 2018 council meeting dates.
Thank you, Madam President. Item A, is Resolution 18-101, schedule of 2018 council meeting dates, and it's a request of council to disapprove the schedule of meeting dates and times for Municipal Council in Norristown for the year 2018. I will remind the public that meetings are scheduled for the first Tuesdays of every month at 7:30 p.m. and workshop meetings are scheduled for the third Tuesday of every month at 6:30 p.m. There are a few exceptions on regular council meetings. The August meeting will be on Wednesday, August 8th, and the November meeting will be on Wednesday, November 7th. And in May, the workshop meeting will be on Wednesday, May 16th. So with that, council, we're asking for council's approval for staff to publish the schedule and approve Resolution 18-01.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Any questions or comments? Seeing none, would a member of council like to make a motion to approve the schedule of meeting dates and times in the Municipal Council of Norristown for the year 2018? All in favor? Any nays?
Roll call.
I'm sorry, roll call, please.
Olivia Brady, Valerie Scott Cooper, Hakeem Jones, Heather Lewis, Rebecca Smith, Derek Perry, Sonia Sanders.
Aye. Resolution 18-101 is approved and passed. Item B, Mr. Jones, Resolution 18-102 for reappointment of professional and management staff for 2018.
Thank you, Madam President. Resolution 18-102 is the appointment of professionals and permanent management staff for the year 2018. And I will read out the list of contract professional staff as well as the rest of the staffed professionals. To serve as municipal solicitor, the law offices of Sean Kilkenny. To serve as municipal labor attorney, the law firm of Cozen O'Connor. To serve as municipal engineer, Pannoni Associates. To serve as civil service counsel, Rudolph Clark, LLC. To serve as environmental counsel, G&C Legal. And to serve as government affairs consulting firm, State Street Advisors. The resolution also accounts for the appointments of the following staff. Crandall O. Jones to serve as municipal administrator, municipal secretary, right to know officer, and renew his employment agreement of August 19, 2013, revised to include a mileage reimbursement stipend of $300 per month. Catherine Awenowitz to serve as assistant municipal secretary, Roseanne Santangelo to serve as clerk of council, Shanur Burkett to serve as director of finance and tax collector, Jane Massanier to serve as director of planning and municipal development and as zoning officer, Thomas Odenabo to serve as director of public works, Mark Talbot to serve as chief of police, Thomas O'Donnell to serve as fire chief, Richard Larkhart to serve as interim fire marshal.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. And for the record, I would like to say that I did have to recuse myself from voting for Solicitor Sean Kilkenny, being as though I work for the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. And in addition to that, there were some later discussions in regards to this resolution for the sake of transparency that we have decided to shift a certain agenda item for an appointee, which I have made that decision, and I am proud to say that, and I do not regret that decision. Would a member of council decorum? If it happens again, Chief, please remove her. Please remove her from the meeting. 2018, we will not have this.
Public comment. This is illegal. You can't shut the public out. There's been no, it's on the list here. You jumped right over it. Where's the public comment?
You on the wrong one.
See, you have the wrong agenda.
You're on the,
No, it's on there. It's on there.
It's on there.
It's on the segment.
Before public comment, it says public comment. Am I correct? It does say public comment.
It's on there.
There's two.
Can I have a question?
Please remove her from my meeting.
Getting ready to end the meeting. It says adjournment, and there's no public comment.
There's two agendas.
There's two agendas.
There's two agendas.
There's two agendas.
It's on both these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, her to make that.
You can say, you can do it. Just your letter.
Mary Ellen, come up to the front, please.
Am I reading something wrong?
Come up to the front, please.
Thank you very much.
Mine doesn't. Yes, the other Mr. Jones have just pointed that out.
I'm sorry. I'm assuming that you're going off the agenda that was published by Mr. Hakeem
That's
on
okay.
Facebook, which I appreciate that because it came before tonight. But like I said, I did point out that this is part of Robert's Rules. General public meeting needs public
Correct.
comment. So in order to protect you and your butt, I'm sorry if you feel that I'm disrupting your glorifying reorganization here, but you keep failing to meet the mark. And this is what's got me upset. You just showed us a lovely video of what you think Norristown looks like, but you failed to listen to the people. And I just hope that the newbies that are coming in tonight, you really listen to your constituents that voted you in, and not the glory team that thinks that they know the best interest, because they don't. This year, you have overlooked the real people that voted you in, and the only reason you're here today is because the Republican Party did not have enough nerve to put 4 people up against you, so you sailed right through. I've been a long-standing member of this community for my entire life, and I spent 33 years putting most of you in this seat. I have lost my ability to say I'm a Democrat anymore because of the in-your-face corruption. And I don't even want to be tied to the Republicans because I was here during the last round and the FBI. So trust me when I tell you, you keep screwing up and you're all going to have to be held accountable. So if you think that I'm a pain in your butt, I'm going to be even a bigger pain. Because I'm telling you right now, you're on your second round. Get a clue. You were elected by the people, not by the establishment. And you can also be taken out by the people. So I hope that when you put your head down at night, that $63 that you keep getting for your job on council was worth it to sell your soul for and disregard what the public needs. Thank you. By the way, my name is Mary Ellen DiGregorio. I live at 564 East Main Street, Norristown, Pennsylvania.
Thank you. Any other public comments? Do we have a motion on the floor for Resolution 18-102? Madam Secretary, may I please have roll call?
Olivia Brady, Valerie Scott Cooper, Hakeem Jones, Heather Lewis, Rebecca Smith, Derek Perry, Sonia Sanders.
Aye. Resolution 18-102 is approved and passed for the reappointment of the professional management staff for 2018. Would a member of council like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting? All in favor? The ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned. I'd like to call to order the council meeting for Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. If we could all please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Secretary, may I please have roll call?
Olivia Brady, Valerie Scott Cooper, Hakeem Jones, Heather Lewis, Rebecca Smith, Derek Perry, Sonia Sanders.
Aye. Would a member of council like to make a motion to approve the budget workshop meeting minutes from December 11th of 2017? All in favor? Any nays? Hearing none, the ayes have it. The budget workshop meeting minutes for December 11th, 2017 is passed. Would a member of council like to make a motion for the meeting minutes from December 19th of 2017? All in favor? Any nays? The ayes have it. Meeting minutes from 12/19/2017 is approved and passed. Earlier this evening, we had an executive session announcement in regards to a real estate matter and personnel matter. Vice President Perry, do we have any announcements this evening? Any other council members? Madam Secretary, do we have public comment this evening?
No.
Next order of business we have is for code enforcement, item A. Mr. Simonson.
Thank you, Madam President. A certificate of appropriateness for December of 2017 for council approval or disapproval. The certificate of appropriateness for the properties that applied for review by the Historical Architectural Review Board. 741 Haas Street was to replace existing windows. 231 East Chestnut Street was to replace doors and windows and then install two larger windows. 1320 Arch Street was to restore a porch and replace a door. 529 Hamilton Street was to install a new roofing system. 721 West Lafayette Street was to replace windows. 720 West Marshall Street was to replace windows and install a new store sign. 800 DeKalb Street was to repair a front porch. 526 Hamilton Street was to replace windows. And 1065 Sweet Street was to repair and replace a front porch.
Thank you, Mr. Simonson. Councilwoman Olivia Brady.
Thank you. I just have a question. Over the past year, I've noticed a lot of certificates of appropriateness have been requested for replacing windows in the municipality of Norristown. I'm a little curious. I mean, I know the housing stock is old, and people feel that they need to replace or repair windows. But I'm curious to see if the HARB committee asks the applicants why they're replacing the windows. Because I do know that there are sometimes pushes by windows and door companies to replace windows and to do windows in various different communities in Pennsylvania. And I'm curious to see as to whether or not we ask the reason, because it seems to be a recurring situation on all of these HARB meetings. Do you know the answer to that question?
Yeah, I do. That's why I didn't know. What happens is how these HARB certificates are, how these people apply for HARB certificates are when they come to the code enforcement office and they're either applying for a change, a transfer inspection, so a sale inspection, or they're applying for permits. We don't solicit anything. So when they come in, or there's no one out there soliciting. When they come in, because of the district they lie in, when they do make the repairs, the windows have to be replaced, and then in order they have to go to HARB to make sure the windows that they are using are properly approved.
Councilman Jones.
I just wanted to ask, are you aware how many of these homes are either owner occupied or are they rental properties?
Without looking at the extended sheet, I don't know, but I could find out. I could get you the numbers from HARB from 17 as owner occupied compared to property, a rental property or commercial property.
My concern is usually we do have a lot of HARB requests over the year, like Councilwoman Brady said. My concern is it the actual homeowners who are able to fix their properties and do things, or is it just a matter of rental properties and developers who are requesting to do this kind of work? So just wanted to know some type of breakdown at some point on what that looks like.
I could have them break it out for you, but it's a mixed bag. I couldn't give you a 50-50 ratio, but it's in that area.
Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, would a member of council like to make a motion to approve the HARB appropriateness for the addresses that were stated for review that were applied? All in favor? Any nays? Seeing none, the ayes have it. That motion is approved and passed. Would a member of council like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting? All in favor? Meeting is adjourned.